Since 1967, Tooth Acres Pet Care Center provided the finest indoor-outdoor boarding environment for your pet. We accept all breeds of dogs, and our newly remodeled cattery features spacious 9 square feet personal accommodations for your feline friends. For more information on pricing and availability, check us out at our website at www.toothacres.com.
Lauren Moore, Friday Night Glory, with Liberty Christian corner, Colin Campbell. So, Colin, you're headed into your senior year playing. How does that feel?
Feels good. I mean, I've been here for 4 years, and I'm just hoping that this is going to be my best season yet.
Last season ended kind of unfortunately with that loss in playoffs. How do you motivate the team as a senior leader to go and do much better than y'all did then and just continue to improve?
Yeah, so it was our first season underneath Coach Greek, and so I felt like we did pretty good. We only went to the semifinals, but that just set the tone for this year, and so I feel like with us having more experience and having a lot more talent than I think what we did last year, I feel like we'll be able to take it all the way this year.
So this offseason, your recruiting keeps amping up. How do you just focus on the game and the season while all of that's happening around you?
I just really try to, I just try to make sure that I'm focusing on the games that I have ahead every Friday and not really try to pay attention to recruiting at the time. And so, yeah.
Yep. Do you have a set time frame for whenever you'll be committing?
No, not at the moment, I don't.
All right, well, congratulations and good luck this season. Lauren Moore, Friday Night Glory, with Liberty Christian quarterback Daniel Greek. So you're headed into your junior season, a year after your first year starting on this program. How does that feel to you, just being back and having that starting year under your belt?
It's really great to have that experience, and I'm really excited for this next upcoming season. We've got a great lineup of seniors who are ready to lead us, and I'm excited to see what we can do.
So what are you most excited for this upcoming season?
I'm excited to see what we can do because we got last year we came up a little short in the semifinals. So this year I know we have a great team that is ready to push all the way to the state championship.
What mentality have you had this off season, just in training and everything y'all do as a team to prepare for what you talk about, just doing better in playoffs?
One word would probably be just hungry, because we got that we were so close, and so that's we've been hungry all off season, training as hard as we can as a team together, and so can't wait.
All right, well, good luck and congratulations. Lauren Moore, FridayNightGlory.com, with Liberty Christian captains and offensive linemen. I'm going to have the boys introduce themselves.
Jake Richardson. Andy Buttrell.
Travis Stockton.
All right, so going into just the 2019 season, what do y'all have most prepared and what are you most excited for?
I'm just really excited for this brotherhood we have. I think this team's coming together really well, and we're definitely playing for each other, and we love each other so much. So it's very hard to beat a team like that when you just really care for each other and want to get better with each other. So it's amazing to see, and I'm really excited.
Anything else to add about that? No?
I totally agree with that.
Yes. So what are y'all looking forward to the most, just about going and playing for that redemption that last season fell short of during playoffs?
I know that last year really hurt for us, and us coming up as seniors, it's going to be a real big deal for us to pick up that slack and finish, because that's one of the main goals we have this year is we want to finish what we started last year, and we're going to do that with the unity we've got, and really looking forward to it.
We're really excited to build on what the seniors last year had built for us, and we're really excited to use what they've given us to the best of our ability.
So speaking of just headed into your senior year, what part of the emotions of playing your last season of high school football, what does that mean to y'all?
It's just very weird because I remember being like a freshman and stuff like that and being like, I have so many years left, and then now it's my year to be a senior. And so there's a lot of emotions behind it. I have nerves, I have excitement. It's just but I'm really grateful for this opportunity to be out here and just share my senior year with all these players, and it's just really awesome to be a part of this.
It really went by really fast. Freshman year, I thought I had plenty of time, but now that we're seniors, we just got to take every moment and make the best of it.
Yeah, we came down here yesterday as freshmen, and then, now we're here. So I'm really looking forward to this year, and I'm not leaving anything in the tank.
All right. Thank y'all and good luck this season. More and more with Liberty Christian defensive captains. I'm going to have y'all introduce yourselves.
Micah, Grizzle.
Reid, Rorick.
So headed into this season, after quite the disappointment, as most others have said about playoffs last season, how do you just focus on being with the team and playing for each other?
It's more about just coming back up and always getting back up after you fall down, because that's what we do as a team. We're all just trying to build each other up because we're all a family and we're all just trying to get better every single day.
For me, I'm definitely just thinking about all my teammates because if I don't bring my best, then they won't bring their best. So I'm just trying to make the team better, and if I bring my all, then I know that everybody else is going to bring their all.
So speaking of just playing these last games, what does that mean to y'all in the sense of, it being over in about 10 games or less or more? Sorry.
Well, I know for me, it really hit me this past week that this was our last first week that we're ever going to be in pads, and it's really helped me to focus more on the team than anything else.
Yeah, everyone tells you about how your season is going to be over really fast, and once you're a freshman, that you just need to take great care of the season and always give your full effort because it's going to be short. And I think that's the feeling I have, is just give full effort no matter what, because you only get a certain amount of time.
All right, well, thank you and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
FridayNightGlory.com with Liberty Christian underclassmen. You are?
Christian Driver.
Jalen, McCoslin.
Being an underclassman on this team, how do y'all just focus on getting things done for this season?
I guess pretty much you just have to apply yourself in practices and stuff. Many of the seniors and juniors are helping us with that, as us being underclassmen, so it's been pretty easy.
We just focus on competing every day. Iron sharpens iron, and so that's just what we want to focus on, make ourselves better for Friday night.
So you can make yourself better for Friday night. Last year, your varsity team, they struggled a little bit at the end of playoffs. Have they used that motivation towards y'all in order to get better as a team this year?
Yes, every day. Every day we'll think about what happened at Bishop Lynch, and we'll go out and compete in practice, and we'll think about being up by 28 and then losing by 20. So we know what we need to do. We have weapons this year, and we'll get it done.
I would pretty much say that game was a life lesson and just like a lesson learned. We learned a lot from that game and coming out of that game, and this season we just want to apply ourselves and be the better team.
So what are y'all looking forward to the most this season?
Scoring touchdowns.
I would say learning a lot from these coaches, Coach Greek, Coach Ruiz, and Coach Roby. Also, Coach Vite and Coach Lagu, the two receiver coaches, just learning a lot from them. I'll be playing on the receiver side more, so, yeah, just taking that knowledge in from them.
All right, well, thank y'all and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Laura Moore, Friday Night Glory with Liberty Christian head coach Stephen Greek. So, Coach, you're headed into your second season with this team. How does it feel?
I'm so proud of how hard the young men have worked here at this school. It was already a great program before we got here, and we've just tried to build on an amazing coaching staff with amazing kids and the amazing support, and just try to build some momentum and keep working hard and have fun along the way.
So speaking with a lot of your players, are really looking forward to the drive that they're having to push through far into this season. What does that mean to you as a coach, knowing they're so determined?
Well, we want our young men to know that if they have a big dream and they're willing to put in the work and fight for unity and learn how to battle through adversity, that you can do some special things. So when they are talking like that, it's like a proud papa. I mean, it makes me happy to know that they're dreaming. But at the end of the day, I think they also understand it's one thing to have a nice Twitter post or something on Instagram about working hard and all that. But at the end of the day, when the bleachers are empty, that's where you really got to develop that grit and that work ethic. And I'd like to think that each day we're trying to take full advantage of that and put in the work that you got to put in to be in the conversation.
So being at this point very early before the season starts, just what are you looking forward to the most about this team and how far they'll achieve?
Yeah, I mean, I think just like everyone this time of year, no matter if they're a public school, private school, big school, small school, whether they were good last year or trying to rebuild, everyone at this time of year is optimistic, right? Hey, this year we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And that's the fun time of year. I think we're all there with everyone else in the state. We've got some big goals and some big dreams, but I think at what we want to do is love God, love each other, and put in the work that it takes to be great. And that's easier said than done. We're working with teenagers here. We're partnering with families. They have homework. They've got exams. They've got, some of these kids are carrying things and pressures at home. And football for some of them is an escape. Football for some of them is a training ground. Football for some of them is just a lot of fun. Football for most of them is just about relationships. I mean, who loves to practice in the Texas heat? But everybody across the state's doing it. And at some point here, we're all going to start playing games, and that's what we're focused on is each week, let's try to become the best team we can possibly be and see what happens on game night.
All right. Thanks, Coach, and good luck this season.
Thank you, Lauren. As always, she does an amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you.